For session 2, I want to share a personal example of a time where I encountered a phase in my life that brought about some unexpected high dollar expenses that I had to tap into my savings for. And this is a story that involves someone not from my direct family, but from my father, actually. It's funny how when you become an adult, sometimes your parent comes back and almost becomes a child that you're responsible for reasons that are outside of your control. So my father fell ill a few years ago, and I became his primary financial fiduciary or responsible party, taking care of all of his bills and planning to manage all of his finances. And at the time, he really didn't have anything in savings. He had income from his pension. He was retired, and he was receiving Social Security income, but it wasn't enough to cover the cost of his high medical bills and the cost of his long-term medical care that he needed. So I personally had to dip into my savings to be able to cover his bills until I was able to secure some funding from the Veterans Administration because he served in the Vietnam War. But it was a period of months that I was outlaying thousands of dollars to cover his expenses. And I was grateful that I had the discipline in the years prior to build up an emergency savings fund. So I would encourage you to consider investing in a rainy day fund, and you never know what that expense might be. It may be a family member who falls ill or loses their job that you need to step in and help. But it is something that I'm very proud that I've been able to do to help my dad, and encourage you guys to plan for those unforeseen circumstances.